Hello everyone, Resby here, and welcome back to Sonic Unleashed. And today's video is actually going to be the last one, so you only have a few things left in the game to get. I'm going to go ahead and check the extras screen again, just to see where exactly all the things are missing are. Because yeah, when you roll over it says, so let's see, that's Shamar Night stage. Okay, I know what level that's in. This is a Eggman Land Night stage. Also no, tried to get it like, was it last episode? It was a few episodes ago, I think. Let's see. We have 4th Continent Special Mission. 4th Continent is Holoska. Alright, so I know that mission too. So far I know all of these. Yeah, you're only missing one cutscene here. Documents. 3rd Continent Day Stage. Let's see, that's Chunan. Alright, so you're missing one there. 7th Continent Special Mission, Eggman Land, Eggman Land, Eggman Land. Alright. So we're going to start off the video by going and looking for all the items we missed throughout the game, I guess. So let's start off by heading to that Holoska Special Mission. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I know which one it is. It was the last one we did. Which I believe was... should be this. Guy Rings at Top Speed. It was the one when we were on the sled. Pretty sure it's what this is. I don't know, I'm gonna have to find out. Because they all have the same name, and probably pretty similar ring amounts. Alright, yeah. So I'll go in and cut to when I find the item, and I'll see you back at the world map, I guess. Or just the end of the level, because then we'll see what it is. Alright, we're getting close to the end of the level, I'm pretty sure. This was about where I beat it last time. So let's try to slow down. Okay, yeah, it's right there. Go back, Sonic. And got it. Okay. There's a couple more rings to get. Let's go and grab some of these. And there we go. Cleared the mission again and got Secret Soundtrack 22. Okay. So there's our first one. Let's see. The next one is going to be in, I guess, Chunan. Yeah. Chunan Day Stage. Yeah, when it says Day Stage, it's always referring to the main level. Or I guess for Werehog main levels. So it's in here somewhere. And I honestly don't really know where to look, so it's gonna be a little tricky. Once again, I'll cut until I find it, and I'll see you then. Alright, so I'm guessing the item is probably going to be along one of these other routes here at the beginning, because we never took them. Let's go over here, and actually see what we have. Go into the dojo, guys. Go. Yep. Alright. Got some robots. Yeah, they go ahead and slide out of the way for you. Which I guess is kind of nice. Oof. Hit that guy though. Alright, yeah, there it is. Hello, item. There we go. All I gotta do is beat the level. So see you then. Alright, and we got Secret Document 10. Okay, so it's time to move on to, I'm pretty sure, night levels, because those are all day ones. So first we're going to Shamar. Pretty sure what's the 3rd act? It was the 2nd or 3rd. Let me go check the names. We got Scorched Rock and Valley of Spirits. Huh. I think it was Scorched Rock that we're missing an item in. So go ahead and play it, find the item, and see you at the end. Oh wait. I found something. There we go. Dang, it took forever to find. Definitely pretty well hidden behind all these bushes here. Alright, now it's time to beat the level. Okay, and that item was Secret Illustration 21. There we go, at least I don't have to play that level again, because it took quite a while to get that, as I said. Alright, I'm pretty sure the only thing left that we're missing now is the one in Act 3 of Eggman Land, I'm pretty sure. Beyond the Factory. Where's it? Robot Factory. Maybe it was 0 point. I'm pretty confident it's Beyond the Factory. So alright, see if I find the item. Oh, apparently it's just sitting right here. Well, I feel like I should have found that, but I guess not. Alright, see you at the end of the level when we figure out what it is then. And alright. With that, that should be all the items we've missed in the past levels. And I gotta be, because I skipped a bunch of stuff. They get a pretty fast time though, so can't complain, I guess. There you go, Secret Illustration 55. Alright, so all that's left at this point is to get those, well, complete those special missions in Eggman Land. We still have to do. Let's go and get started. Pretty sure they're all nighttime ones. Yeah. We got find the treasure, reach the goal ring without getting hit, and Battle Royale. Alright, and each one of these has an item as we saw in the collection screen, because we're missing 3 from Eggman Land special missions. So let's go and get started. See what we have. First of which, gotta find some more rings. Alright, see one up there. Let's go and swing to the side and go and get it. Okay, so let me check, because there is this weird thing sticking out. Just to make sure that there's nothing. Okay, nothing over there. Alright, let's go ahead and go. We do have to hurry a little bit because the time limits on these Warhog missions are actually pretty strict, so yeah. That one just spawned a bunch of enemies. Dang it. Let's go and beat down them. Just like that. Alright. Smack down in the air, or at least try to, because didn't get the best jump there. It's fine. Alright, let's climb up here. And I guess push this button. There we go. Get out of here, dude. And you too. Ain't gotta wait for you, but at least I can still look for these rings. Okay. Wait, actually, there's one. Right. Swing up here. And there's the item. Just hanging out where I think one of the ones in the actual level was. Not the most creative placement, but it's fine. So let's see. Can I just lift that door, or do I need to actually find a button for it? I guess we're gonna find out. Let's go and head to it. Alright, yeah, I could just lift it. Where are these rings at? Let's find them. They're worth a lot of normal rings, probably. Don't know how many. There are the, like, silver rings and secret rings that are, like, worth 5, I think. These look pretty similar, except they got a gold star instead of just a silver one. Let's see. Boom, breaking everything. Looking for the items. Alright, got some more enemies to fight. Bombs, or spikes rather. Let's go and throw them all away. Throw them all away. And get this guy. There you go. Seems to have gotten rid of force field over here. Let's lift it. Alright, tons of more stuff. We're gonna have these guys too. Go. Out of the way, dude. I don't know if the wall's chasing me. I gotta defeat you. Just make sure you have nothing. Even though I guess if they did, it'd be in the pit right now. And the developers would probably not do that. There it is. Alright. There we go. Mission clear. And we got 1 sun medal. We only need 2 left, guys. There's only 2 left. What's the item we got? I guess we already know. It's yeah, it's document. Pretty sure the rest of them are going to be documents, so nothing too crazy, I guess. But alright. 1 down. Let's head back to Eggman Land and do next one. Let's roll down over here and reach the goal without getting hurt. Even though it's actually not about getting hurt. Just we have a little bit of health. So we do have to avoid getting hit, but we should be fine. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to do this elevator fight again. It's okay. Got some free unleashed over here. Guess I'll go and break these too. Of course, actually we are timed, so let's go and hurry. Grab. Wait, there it is. No, wait for me. Ah, dang it. Alright, well at least you know where it is now. All I gotta do is just restart. And we gotta rush over to behind the pillar and grab it. Load. Alright. We should go without getting hit. Can Sonic do it? Find out next time. Or right now, because there's no need to delay another video. Alright. There we go. Okay. So now you can truly get started. Where are the enemies at? Bring them on. Alright. Start off with the electric guys, because I know they're going to be a pain later. Ow. Don't hit me. I have very little health. Okay. Some more. Chew. Seems like the electric guys actually do drop health. It's kind of nice. Just get a little bit of it back. Okay, that should be the first wave. Where's the next ones? Do have to hurry a little bit. Oh man, we got a Dark Mama. Let's go and use our 1, 2, punch. Ah, dang it, ruined it. Right, go. Uh-oh, this is bad. So bad that I actually died. Dang it. I think that means we have to actually get the item again too. Not like it's that hard, but it is kind of a pain. Alright, let's do this again. This time with elegance and grace and all that stuff. Alright, but let's run. Grab it. Alright. I'll just go and let you guys see it again, because it didn't take too long to get back there. But at least I know now I can get all these guys fight them. Doing an electric thing. Alright. Now I'm going to take care of the Rexes. Boom. Get you free. Quit spreading. We're really making it harder. Okay. It's all of them. Wait, no it isn't. Still a few of them sitting around. Get them. You must punch them till they are dead. And heading down now. Unleash. Cause you know what's next. Here it comes now. Oh man. Right, go in. Let's just do the spin, because I guess it is the more effective move. There we go. Kill it before it could even do anything. Is there going to be any more? I guess you don't know yet. Actually, looks like the end's just over here. There is a barrier. Wait, never mind. Go! Through the hallways. There we go. Mission clear. And 1 extra sun medal. Chick-ching! And quite a bit of force. I guess not really, but pretty good for that short of a mission. But alright, it's time for the final Werehog mission in the game. It's probably going to be a doozy because it is the last one. But I don't actually remember what it is, or if it's like actually designed to be a final mission in any sort of way. Let's see. Battle Royale. Beat the entire horde of enemies. Right, how many we got this time? I think most of the time they do like, what is it, like 20 through 50 probably? This time we have 100. So alright, here we go. We also have 13 minutes on the clock. Defeat them all. Yeah, there's the item. It's just chilling here, I guess, because don't really need to hide it anywhere, because you're just going to be fighting. Alright. Preparing us with plenty of Unleashed. So here we go. The final Werehog mission. Beat 'em up now, let's do it now, yeah. The end is near, I feel it. Beat up these guys, some more are coming. Punch them now, oh yeah. This Red Nightmare here. Boom, boom. Alright. Run down, give him a dash attack. At least try to. Fail hopelessly. Alright. So just giving us a few easy enemies to start out with. Which is fine. There you go. And alright, here come the nightmares. Should be able to use our yellow slashes. Get them. Okay. Whoa. Going not. Ow. I think I got hit. Stop blocking. Boom. Oof. Alright, it's time for a beat down. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom, bang. Playing like the drum, Sonic. Because you're part of the, even though in Sonic Underground, Sonic doesn't play the drums, he plays the guitar. But yeah. Alright. Oh, there's some dude just hanging out back here. I'm gonna get you too. There we go. Alright. So... Alright. I was gonna say, is there gonna be like a blue guy to carry me over there? It's probably how it's gonna be eventually. For now, just still fighting on this one robot. Alright, Rexes are here. Quit running. I can't grab them. Okay. I was hoping I could slam them against each other. I mean, maybe I could if I stunned one. But whatever. It's probably just faster to hit him normally. Alright. We're about a third there. Get your first boss. Let's go and just use Unleashed. 3, 4. Spin. Takes care of you. go and get these flying guys too. Alright. And you. And you, and you, and you. There you go. Alright, back to normal battle music. Hey, at least since I'm in Unleashed mode now, should be able to deal with these guys. And whoa! Apparently that's what happens when you try to do the slam thing, when you grab them. Kinda wanna do it again. But I can't because they keep jumping on me. Dang it. These are theoretically the best enemies to do this move on, but since they do the jump attack, they always interrupt you. It's kind of a shame. But alright. Beat them. It's the next wave. Actually, just platform. Wait for me, dude. Alright, let's go. Guess I'll grab some of this. Let's try to stay unleashed a little longer. Probably just let it run out, though, before I grab these next ones. Oh man, we got a wizard. Been a while since you've seen the normal wizards. In fact, it probably hasn't been since, like, Chunon or something. Yeah. Stop teleporting, dude. There we go. Alright. 2 left. And there we go. Let's just go and grab some of this stuff flying around. Hello. Unleashed power. Huh. Got the electric wizards. Just gotta remember, the moment they teleport, they will shoot something. Or they'll just do it normally like that. Ow. Just a little too far for me to hit. Ah, dang it. Why the troublemakers? Come on. Dang it. Ah. Dang, these guys keep getting me. Definitely should have dealt with them first. Ow. Alright, my health is actually not looking so good. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with these wizards. Please, Sonic, reach him. Alright. I'm just gonna slam you. Take that. Alright, please tell me there's some money. Alright, yeah, there is. Woo. Back full health. Alright, continuing with you. It looks like these guys just keep respawning, so go and take care of them normally. That. Alright. More of them. You hear them come in. Alright, there we go. Free 4th done. Got some titans now. It's time to unleash once again. Guess I'll just throw the bombs at you. No, they don't really do much. That's fine. Ow. Dang it, you slammed me. We're out of the way. Actually, I guess he died to one of the bombs. Kind of a sad way to go out, if you ask me. There we go. Well, beaten. Oh yeah. Warhog reigns supreme. It's the toughest competitor. It's not over yet. Still got 20 more enemies. Let's get them. Get these Rex guys. And the bats. I guess I don't really need to use the A button attack on them anymore. Because you do go down pretty easy now. Alright, I don't have any unleashed to fight this Titan, so I'm gonna have to do it normally. Do be a little careful. Ow. Block him. Alright. Let's go and slam. Boom. Ah. No. Dang it. I died. Now I gotta do the whole thing over. Dang it, Sonic. I'll just go and cut to when I get back there, because sure, none of you want to see me do the same mission over again. So, see you back at the Red Titan. Alright, so we're back to about where I was last. Yeah, I decided to not use my Unleashed on those Titans there. Save them for the red one. Alright, ow. Beam me up, guys. Go and get some of this money. Get you once again. And alright, it's time, right? Yep. The Red Titan is here. But I'm ready for you this time. Let's go and start with some air attacks. Alright. Spin, and there we go. Leash definitely makes a lot of things way easier. Alright, so our last 10 going to be some more red enemies. Be pretty easy to deal with. You gotta get shot. Ow. Guys just keep biting my behind. Not a fan of that. Okay, you're still here. 1, 2, ha. Boom, bang, boom. Okay. No, ma'am. We got 2 red titans now. Guess I should have saved my unleash for this. Right, here we go. Let's go and just play it safe. Apparently he couldn't slam me for some reason. I guess because the robot head was there. Ow. Hey, Sonic, roll out of the way. Oh. This is not the situation. Now, I do actually seem to be pretty safe if I hang out next to this. Huh. Ow. Can't still hit me though. I'm gonna die. No, Sonic. I'm dead again. Well, that's what you get for testing out bad strategies, I guess. I guess I'm gonna have to find a way back there once again. So, see you then. Alright, we are back with the Red Titans. It's time to unleash. So yeah, I didn't actually end up using any unleash until this part. Kind of figured that'd be smarter. Alright, just gotta be really careful. These guys will mess you up. No, Sonic. This is a bad position. Block. Okay. Let's go ahead and just head over here, guys. Nope. I don't think that right side of the battle arena is, ow, that good. Alright, do want to kind of get some money, so let me go do that. 100 rings, I'm pretty good right now. Alright, there you go, that's one down. That was just for you. Okay. So, what do we have next? Of course, another one, and I assume it's going to be probably a 4th. Just grab some of this then. Give me this unleashed. There is more to fight. The finale is out. These guys. Don't hurt me. As long as I'm really close to them, sometimes it's fine. Okay. It's easier when there's just one to deal with. This guy. And alright. Woo. That was quite the ordeal there. Definitely probably didn't deserve to die twice to that, to be honest. But this is probably the hardest part of the game. But there we go. It is done. Look at that, 7,000 points from that mission. And secret document 36. We also got a sun mission at Adabat. Because as I said, once you collect every other item, you'll unlock that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for, you know, everything the game has to offer, aside from this last mission. I think before we do it, we do have some extra things to do. First of which is to check everything we unlocked. Let's go and do that. Firemaster. These wizards are easily recognized for their pointy red hats. Surprisingly, in the picture though, he's actually pretty blue. The other ones, you know, in the actual game are just completely red. Let's see. We have Eggman Land 2 Panorama. Check that out. Actually looks pretty different, I feel, from how Eggman Land usually looks. Is that it? Yep, that's it for artwork. Got the rest of the music. Consists of Arid Sands Night. And that's actually the only you're missing. Still don't have the last movie yet. Do have when to use the guard cancel. One of Sonic the Hedgehog's hidden abilities is the guard cancel. Guard while in mid-action to cancel that action. Perfect for reacting to changes in the battlefield. Definitely was making pretty good use of that in the last mission. It does come in handy when you're doing like a special attack but you want to stop it. You can just do that. Scorched Rock 1. There's a lot of vertical distance to cover. Where would that pole leading down take you? There's that item I found earlier this video. It was pretty well hidden. Heavenly Ruins 1. This symbol of a time long past has been eroded away for centuries. Look up, and you can see traces of those who came long before. Kind of a in-depth description for a pretty simple item. Eggman Land Dark Eye Cauldron. Uncovering the hidden tricks in Sonic's final testing ground will require a vigilant eye from the start. Alright. We only have one thing left to do, everyone. And that is the final Adabat mission. But before that, I actually want to kind of take a detour. Do something I was thinking about doing a little earlier in this series. To do it, we're going to have to actually leave. Turn title screen? Yeah. And I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So alright, here we are. And I bet you guys are wondering, why the heck is it in 4x3? And why does the world look so weird? Well, this is actually the PS2 version. Because I've, been bringing it up a lot. But yeah, I decided to go ahead and show it off before we ended the series. Just so you can, I guess, see all the little differences it has. Yeah, I guess the most obvious thing is, just look at what the Earth looks like. It's definitely lacking a lot of shading, I guess. Anyway, let's go ahead and play a level. Just show off, I guess, what you can really expect to see. Let's go ahead and do, I guess, just head for the gold ring one. Why not? But alright. I'm pretty sure the PS2 controls are actually a little different from the Wii's ones. Here we are. Dang, look at Sonic. Looks pretty weird. Yeah, as you can kind of see, it's overall just mainly lacking a ton of shading. And also, dang, the sound quality also ain't too great. I can definitely hear, like compression. I guess so it can fit on a PS2 disc. Even though I'm pretty sure the sizes of Wii and PS2 discs aren't that different. Alright. Let's just go and play level. Let's go! Woo! Do. It's so weird. Look at him. He's got quite the thing going on. So yeah, beat these guys. Also, dang, you see the super low poly spitters there? Yeah, I guess this is kind of what you have to expect. It does sort of feel like we're playing an N64 game though. Only it's actually PS2. Alright, we're getting pretty close to the end of the level here. Just going over here. Gotta slide under this square. Alright, I do kind of want to see the enemies. Look at them. Super low poly. Let's go and break them. Break this guy too. And alright, so just go ahead and beat the level now. Woo! Made it. Check out Sonic in this PS2 model. Ugh. Yes. That sounds fine though. Yeah, there you go. Kind of a look at it. The old version, even though it's not actually any older. It does feel old though. There you go. Save the data to that memory card. And I guess I'll go ahead and show off some Werehog stuff too. Why not? Let's go ahead and head to... Let's go to Spagonia. Sure. Stage. Let's go ahead and play, I guess, just the first Spagonia level. Probably won't play through all of it though. It is kind of long. Well, it's just 5 minutes, but still. Let's see what we have in here. Oh. I can see the pixels on his textures. But yep, there he is. He's overall just a lot darker looking, I guess. But I guess kind of everything of this version is sort of like that. Because it's lacking the, like... I mean, it's not really shading, I guess. It's like a shader of some kind. Puts the weird brightness over Sonic and the Werehog. Yeah, it seems to be completely missing from this version. There's some more enemies, which also look very low poly or whatever. Anyway, I don't actually really know the buttons. Right, it's square and circle instead of X and Y. Yeah, I think they pretty much just switch around well, I guess X and A buttons would be what they are. But obviously, correlating the PS2 controls, that's triangle and circle. So yeah, some force here. But the rings look fine, at least. There's that. Also some flickering graphics, probably because of the emulator. Because I didn't want to play it on emulator just like I did the normal series for fairness, I guess. Just so you can see it in 1080 or whatever. But yeah, I think I'll go ahead and leave now. Got a pretty good look at what the PS2 version looks like. But now it's time to head back to the Wii one and go ahead and finish this off. So see you then. And here we are, back with the good old widescreen. But okay, it's time to finish this with the last Adabat mission. Let's go and go. Yeah, it is a special environment, I guess, as you can kind of guess. Because if we're gonna do some, you know, super crazy final thing, it's gotta be that. Reach the goal unscathed. Alright, so it looks like for the final mission, they are giving us kind of a harder objective. Cannot get hit. So here we go. Doop 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 doo, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go, yeah. These guys are gonna try and blow us off. I don't think so, dudes. Okay. Simple wall run there. Actually isn't too much danger so far. Drift. Oh man. Got some bombs. Eggman's trying to stop me. But he cannot. I'll finish this game 100%. Okay, got Rocket. Let's go and run past him. Shouldn't harm us. Yeah, I would also recommend not boosting. Doesn't really seem like the best idea. They are only sort of, I guess it's not that narrow, but I do think you could fall off pretty easy, so just to be safe, just be running. More turret, guys, and be sure to grab this. There you go. Final item. Okay, that should just be a pretty simple run to the goal. Woo! Alright, this place looks like the Master Emerald Shrine, but it's not. There we go. 1 moon medal, which is also our final one. And there's our final item, Secret Movie 36. And there you have it. 103 sun medals, 71 moon medals, 14 lives, and every item collected. It's time to go and show off that movie. But I think I'll let you guys watch it on your own. I'll go and sign off here. And, you know, just sign off the entire series in general. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. If you liked the video, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe to be notified of future videos. Also a special shout out to all my current subscribers and consistent viewers for supporting the channel. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching this video and the rest of Sonic Unleashed. And I'll see you for the next game. Bye!
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real? Or not?